Well, good day, squirrels. How the hell are you all? Long time no speak. It's March the oh my good God, what is it? I think it's March the 10th today. It's the first time this year that old lady has been out. Uh, there's been an awful lot of salt on the roads. It's been icy and horrible and blech, treacherous. But today, although not gloriously sunny, um, it's quite mild. We've had a bit of rain that's washed off the salt on the roads down here in West Cornwall, and I thought, well, give her a blast. Bless her, she's had a new rear tyre on, brand spanking new. It's an Avon Chrome, so we're out giving that a whirl. I've gone back to the short pipes. I couldn't remember how loud they sounded. And what else have I acquired since I last saw it? A driver's backrest. So the holy grail of extras for the Triumph, they're few and far between. I managed to find one. So it's all fitted and done. So we're out. This is the coast road from cross over while I'm safe. This is the coast road from a place called Portreath, if you want to Google it, down to Hale, and this place here is called Hell's Mouth, and it's got a very sad reputation, unfortunately, for people who want to commit suicide. Massive drop off the cliffs. In fact, shall we show it you? I'm not going to jump, but shall we show it? Yes, it's only a 30-second walk. Because it's a beautiful spot. I've flown my drone from sitting outside that cafe, which is closed at the minute. Flown my drone out and down the cliff face, and yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. So here we are. Don't get too close to the edge, but yeah, so there you have it. Hell's Mouth. Very picturesque. Aye. So, that's enough of that. Give me vertigo. Back to what this is all about, and that is my dear old lady over there having a run out. It's I'd forgotten the short tour exhausts, so they do sound quite fruity, but I don't think they're overly noisy. You know, once you're on the cruise, bimbling along at 60-70 mile an hour, they're not overly noisy, but they do give you a nice fruity pop and rumble when you're accelerating out of corners and things. So there she is, dear of her. I'm going to ride down to Hell's Mouth. No, I'm already there. I'm going to ride down to Marazine and park up there for a minute. Oh, it feels good. I've even risked jeans this morning instead of insulated textile trousers, but I have got my Rucker thermal underlayer on, so I'm feeling quite nice at the minute. Now, my ABS light didn't go out, so I had the rear wheel off, put the sensor back on, and then I spun the rear wheel up a little bit just to, when I was checking my belt was tension and alignment was alright. And now I'm wondering if that triggers the ABS because the rear wheel's out of sync with the front now. But we'll see if it goes off now. If not, I'll have to do some googling and figure out why. Oh, it's not gone off. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with the ABS, and it's just down to me disturbing it. And it's probably spinning that back wheel. What a lovely day. For March. It's probably about 10 degrees, I think, so rather pleasant for a bimble. Whoa, see that popping on the overrun? Well, it's not popping, it's just it's lovely. She's lovely. Oh, water. I hate water. My bike's all nicely clean and polished, so I'm gonna go through this really slow. I don't want to splash up shitty water everywhere. I'm a wuss, aren't I? I've got a funny feeling that so this bike's got a K&N performance filter in it, and when I had it, it had the short toes on it. So I'm wondering if we've had it previously, has had it mapped, because it's a common mod to put the short toes in a K&N filter in and have a map. In fact, I think Triumph dealers even did it at one stage. So I'm wondering if this has been mapped for these pipes, because from memory it feels torquier with these pipes on than the long standard ones. Might be just because I haven't been on it for such a long time and I've been used to the pan, which is, I suppose the V4 is supposedly a torquey engine, but when you're putting it up against a 1600cc parallel twin thumper of a thing, it feels quite flat. This thing's incredible. I mean, that's and like 2,000 revs and less, it's punching away. It's beautiful. Yeah, she's gorgeous. about 2,000 revs. I don't know what gear I'm in. I don't know if I'm in 4th or 5th. 40 mile an hour. Bimbling away. The backrest is nice. Being a 6-footer and of a hefty-ish build, mind you, I'm not as hefty as I was. I was 17. Last year I was 17.11. I'm on a strict diet, and at the minute I'm down to 15.10. I want to lose another stone perhaps. But anyway, being of a hefty-ish build, I would just like it to be perhaps half an inch further back. It is adjustable, but it's adjusted for the furthest back setting at the minute. I've forgotten what it went like. Slow down. There we are, cruising at 70. 2,750 revs, just a shade under 70. Yeah. 70, even 3,000 revs. So I've got a big screen for it, but it's off at the minute. The nice thing about no screen is absolutely zero turbulence of any type. And with the backrest, it takes the pressure off having to sort of hang on in there with your arms. It's really quite comfy and cool. I love it. Let's get that ABS light sorted out though. I've got it in the back of my mind, I don't know if I'm right on this, but things like that after 5 starts will disappear. Don't know if that's right. I don't know where I've got that from. quick bimble out just to try my tyre and my exhaust and my seat back. It's lovely. Further east in Cornwall, because where I live in the very far west, there's still a lot of salt about. They've had a lot colder temperatures and they gritted an awful lot more. So I was up that way on the pan on Sunday, and yeah, there's a lot more. The roads are still white, so I wouldn't go up there. I don't want to spray this in salt. Got too much chrome. Yeah, it just flicks like it's a little, don't know what, a little 125 even. I just find it incredibly agile for what it is. Superbly agile, yeah, it's gorgeous. Not a biker in sight. Am I the only one? Oh no, there is. Oh yeah, yeah, good. You? Yeah. Wife's not too happy, but I said I've just got to sneak out for an hour. Okay, squirrels. That was a nice little ride down to Marrow's Iron. Met a fella on a GS BMW. We had a nice chit chat. Got a Harley at home. And I'm on my way back via a long route home. I'm going to have another little run out for a couple of hours. Glad I did it. Well, the verdict on the jeans with the Rucker thermal down under trousers is it's warm enough. Yeah. Working a treat. I do love the torque this thing's got. I don't think I'll ever get over it. Looking like some blue sky over there. I'm probably going to end up at a place called Portreath. Might do a coffee, I might go home and save myself £3 because I'm a tight old Yorkshireman. Seeing as I only live 5 minutes away from Portreath. Well, nice of you to tag along and join me in my little wearing the pimples off my new tyre and checking out my backrest ride. And if you haven't got yourself some downliners, oh, the business. Try and get some. Yeah. There is another way of getting them rather than just buying them outright like I did. You just buy yourself a nice Rucker Navala suit. Only about £2.5 and they come thrown in free then. I wish. There we got a lovely view down to that's Porthtowan. Ooh, somebody's been muck spreading. Only just. Thanks. Thank you. There we go then. The Sea of Portreath. Looking lovely, isn't it? Well, I hope you've enjoyed the ride. And we'll see you again soon. In the meantime, be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. If you can't be careful, get yourself a decent lawyer. Cheers.